Okay, let's get the show on the road. Really big show, really big show. Anyway, 7 minutes late. I got my little Christmas tree set up by the chimney with the stockings hung by the chimney with care. Hey, does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin? On the tardy side, not the TARDIS from Doctor Who, the tardy side. Before I begin this morning's traffic net. Well. They don't do nets and holidays because everybody's home. They do the net when nobody's around. Everybody's working. Anyway, just my opinions. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts. Western. What is Western? Traffic net. This and that meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91.162.2 tone repeater. Just rolled out of bed and my throat isn't all clogged up. Amazing. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between and or among the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts that I pull out a pencil with a point on it. Yeah, where was I here? To something or other. This is a direct net. Please not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Oh, I know the sun's not shining through the window. Please not leave the net without first informing your net control. Whenever and whatever, and you have popsicles. What? What? Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. And when checking in, please go slowly, enunciate, and pronounce. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. My name is Obi Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net at this time. And I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency, priority, if California slid into the ocean, let me know. K1FFK. Guess not always right with the world. Okay, now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. So, Alpha Bravo 1, Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. As I still get the sign up sheet squared away. Must be out changing the fuel filters on the bulldozer. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie not heard. No net shows no representation from first region for Western Massachusetts. Hello. See, people are home. Anyway, now looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements, anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements, your call signs, please. Again, no station heard, and that still lists no traffic. Okay, where are we here? The big part. Net controls now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass traffic. Yeah, any station, with or without. Please check in now.
This is November 1, Oscar Bravo Weimer. Name is Tony and Adams. No traffic. And happy Thanksgiving to all. And Barry Powell.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Tango Victor. I am in Albany at the moment. I have no traffic, and my name is Silas. Sierra India Lima Alpha Sierra.
This is Whiskey Victor 1 Mike. The name is Dick. Delta India Charlie Kilo, and the QTH is Torrington, Connecticut. Here is November 1 Alpha November Delta. Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. 51 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson. Good morning, Obi, and happy Thanksgiving.
This is November 2 Juliet November Tango N2JNT Jackson, Brunswick, New York. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Net. Happy Thanksgiving. Commercial power, negative traffic.
This is November 1, Quebec Kilo Oscar. Eric, and where? No traffic, commercial power, 49 degrees. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Okay, probably because I'm going to rip off a long announcement thingy. We recognize and welcome myself, Commercial Power, N1 ABL. Hey, if I get in any of these wrong, that's okay because there's no traffic and whatever. Tony Battery, N1 ABL, I think it is. KC1 VTV, Steve, I think, Battery, Whiskey Victor 1 Mike. Dick, I guess, commercial. N1, there's a lot of new ones here, so bear with me. N1AND, Doug, commercial, 51 degrees. I guess the sun's supposed to come out later on. N2GNT, Jack, Jack, commercial, and N1QKO, good morning, air. Nice to hear you with a good signal, as opposed to from times past. Additional stations.
Correction.
Go ahead, correction. Please slowly and or 3 times. Go ahead.
Yeah, the call is November 1, Oscar Bravo Weimer, not ABL.
Okay, corrected to N1OBL, Oscar Bravo Lima. Thanks for stopping by. Additional stations.
This is Kilo Alpha 1, Kilo Tango Tango, K81KTT, David North Adams, battery powered HT portable there, OB. Used to HF. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Hope you're watching Macy's Parade.
And station standby, recognizing K1KTT, Dave, battery power. No, I'm not watching the Macy's today. I saw a blurb about from years past. Dave, you can't run away yet. Give us some words of wisdom because we know you never can get you to say anything. Go ahead, Dave.
Okay, words of wisdom. K1KTT. I bet you the turkeys are hiding there today out there. On my travels, I saw a band of turkeys there just last week. Oh, it must have been at least 5 of them or more there, but I bet you won't even see one now. They're not. They know what's up there at Thanksgiving. You realize how many turkeys are going to be on the plate there, just in the United States alone there. That's a lot of bird. Hi. And also, as I mentioned, the sun did come out a little bit. Now it's clouded back over here again in North Adams. I think the current temperature is, I think it's about 45 out. I'm just guessing at that. So there's a few words of wisdom. Again, the birds are hiding, or they're on the plate for later on here. Pumpkin bread just come out, so I got to run here, OB. LAQOV, K1KTT.
Okay, thanks, Dave. If anyone knows Dave, you know you can never get him to say anything. Short window. Hey, hey, listen, does anybody know, is there an official Thanksgiving song? I guess not. Well, anyway, I'm looking it up on Google. Apparently there are some, but I don't believe it. The internet will tell you anything. Anyway, where was I? Announcements, but it's dark in here. Oh my god. What do we got here? All those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none may secure, as they go into the long-winded newcomers roundtable, first and third Mondays of the month. 7:30, 19:30. This repeater, informal get-together, net, whatever you want to call it, all are welcome. Newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. And there's a more blurb of that, but I won't get into it. Anyway, first Monday of the month, the race season, Nemonette, 7 p.m. This repeater. And it's first Tuesday of the month, the Medical Reserve Corps hospital Titan at 7 p.m. This repeater. I'm usually blabbing when that starts. In the way. What else we got going on here? Also, the first Monday, the meme races nets HF at 6:45 p.m. 1945 on a frequency of 3.930 up or down QRM.
K1FFK.
And what else here? Sunday mornings, the Western Mass Emergency Net starts at 8:30, 0830 hours on HF, frequency 3.944. Then moving to the Greylock repeaters, 2 meters at 9, 6 meters 9:30, 440 at 9:45, and 220 at 10 a.m. That's the Western Mass Emergency Nets. What do we got here? Moving along here. I'm going to make this a long one. Massachusetts, Rhode Island phone net. That's the National Traffic System net. What they do, I guess, get into a little rag chewing after the net. This meets on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 1800, 6 p.m. Frequency 3.978, 3.978 megacycles plus or minus QRM. Hello. You're making it. Here in Pittsfield, Ernie, WA18, yes, looking for an 857D, hopefully in working condition. Mount Time, whatever, MTARA group club. They're having their Christmas get together holiday. You can't say Christmas on the air. You can't do anything like that. It's verboten. Niner, the Second World War is over. Their Christmas get together, holiday party, whatever, at the Steaming Tender Diner, Palmer, Mass, Monday, December 7th. Doors open at 6, dinner at 7. Yeah, so long. Okay, next pass of the ISS is what? This evening at 8:38, kind of low on the southeast horizon. Yeah, so long. And looks like the ISS is using packet radio, and they're doing what, radio school contacts phone. Current weather, Pittsfield, fair skies. It's a little overcast with the morning junk. 42 degrees, wind out of north at 3. Looks like nice weather until Friday night, Saturday. Rain moving in. And okay, additional stations to check into the Western Mass traffic net. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor. Call signs, please. Hey, Alexander Haig is in charge. Who got shot? Somewhere in the world today, according to the Earth calendar, in case you're working decks or something like that, Algeria Accords Day. In Sao Tome and Principe, anniversary of the death of somebody, Muhammad, chief of somebody or other in the country of Comoros. Proclamation Day in Mongolia. Hey, you don't hear too much about Mongolia since Genghis Khan. Oh, Day of the Covenant and of the what is it, Baha'i faith. You're making it. What do we got here happening here in the USA? For some strange reason, the internet is busy today. Who would have guessed? National Cake Day, Thanksgiving Day, National Day of Mourning, MOU Mourning, National Turkey Free Thanksgiving Day. What? Come on. Trying to change, no more turkey. December 6th, what do we got here? No Bark News. At the Northern Berkshire Amateur Club.org website. December 6th, next meeting, Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Barker Road in Pittsfield. The elections are up on the website. Who did what to who? And finally, the holiday, No Bark holiday. It's a holiday party potluck. Bring something and share. December 6th, 5 p.m. Berkshire Humane Society Building. Bring something and share it. The club will have coffee, and they're saying no booze. No booze. Shall I reiterate? Yeah, you're still making it then. What do you got here happening for this weekend contest in Junk ARRL? Earth, Moon, Earth thingy, most of the modes, and CQ Worldwide DX. CW this weekend. Dave KTT, I guess, is going great guns up there this weekend. Solar Flux at 109, 109, A is 2, K is 1, and the count is 58. Hello. Last ham pestle market of the day, 5 December, Windsor, Connecticut. On the other list of things happening in the USA, Good Grief Day, that must be Charlie Brown, National Cake Day, Day of Mourning, Boo-Hoo Morning, and Thanksgiving Day. Weather in Kagoshima Airport, Japan, 42 degrees and rain. And yes, there are official Thanksgiving songs. Hey, additional check-ins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guess not. Okay, what are we doing here besides being wild and crazy? We are two wild and crazy guy. Now come the foxes. Anything for the net? Questions, comments, anything, anything, anything? Eric, anything on the weather front? People know to check out real quick. Okay, the next regular scheduled traffic net is when? What is today? I don't think Bruce is doing it, so probably tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Cycle 1 traffic net. Okay, with that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount. Oh, they got a 10-meter thing. Where's that 10-meter thing? 10-meter with a little get together here. Where is it here? A bunch of guys locally get together on 10 meters. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 0830, 8:30 a.m. Local time, the frequency 28.450. So if you're looking to break into HF or whatever, have 10 meters, 28.450 Tuesday, Thursday, 0830 hours. So, with that disclosure, Cycle 1 of the ARRL West Mass Traffic Net, I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91, 162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 1030 hours. 10 hours and 30 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. And yes, these are recorded. My call sign at Ustream or YouTube in case you want to check what's going on with your audio and or signal. What is it going on here? I now return the repeater back to regular amateurs. Thank you to all stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec, Oscar, Victor, N1, QOVO, now signing clear. 7-3, you can't do that on phone. The net is closed.
K1FFK.
N1 QOV, N1 QKO.